Hi everyone, welcome to Joyce's Creative Corner. I'm going to go through and make some cards today and show you what's in our card kits. So first thing to do, this is our card kit and I'll go through what's in it for you. Card bases. There is a stamp, die and stencils. You have some pattern paper. Now every kit has slightly different pattern paper. Some die cuts already done for you. That's a leftover from your die cuts. And I've already stamped some of the images so you can immediately start crafting without having to stamp your own, and then you can go back and stamp your own, and a sentiment sheet. So let's pop this on the side and get started. So your stamp is this one. It comes with sentiments, flowers and more flowers. Dies for your big flower, one for your smaller flower, and then a bunch of flowers just to cut down. And our stencils. So I will show you, there's actually 4 stencils, and I will show you how to use those. Now I have my stamp or image already done, and you have your 4 stencils. They actually have numbers, but I find it easier to start with stencil number 2, not number 1. And all you have to do is find where it fits, like that. Get your ink out. Today I'm going to use blue. Now you can stick it down if you like. I'm just going to hold it. And this is the quickest way you can color your flowers. Okay, and while I'm here, I might as well do this little one here. Keep going around until you find where it fits. And again, you can stick it down. Just will hold it. Do a couple of those. There we go. Next, I'm going to go back with my stencil number 1. Put away my blue. And number 1 is going to be our insides. And this one, you do need to play around a little bit to see where it fits. And I'm just following the colors so I can find all those little bits and pieces that are still white, and that will be where my yellow goes. So yellow next. Again, if you're unsure, you can just stick it down using a piece of washi tape. So I'll do that just to show you this time. It doesn't move, and then you can move this one to where you see those white spots, and this is my yellow. How good is that? And how quick is that? Okay, do this little one. So this little one will be the one on its own. And again, you need to find where it fits. Having said that, if you really want it to be perfect, just keep looking. Otherwise, close enough is good enough. Just get a little bit of white there. Yeah. If you wanted to keep looking around, you just keep moving it until you find where it fits. And I'm obviously not very good at playing this game. Look, I think I found it. There. But you can see why I started with number 1 instead of number 2. The other way around, I started with number 2 instead of number 1. That way I got a color to follow, a border to follow. How's that? And the last one is our green. Now, this one is our green, and it's separated into 2 parts. When they made these stencils, they tried to fit as much as they can in the area. So you've got a few different things, like a little, you see that, little border you can use elsewhere. Okay, so this one is straightforward. Obviously, it's the top of our green. And again, you can stick it down if you like. I'm just going to hold it. And then the bottom of our green is right here. Once you know how to use the stencils, it is very easy and quick to make a number of these cards. There we go, all done. All we have to do now is I will go and die cut it and come back. That's my blue one that we just made. And I actually made another one off screen because you don't want to sit here watch me color in. And we're just going to put them on a couple of card bases now. Now you will need a shaping mat and a shaping tool. Let me just get rid of all this mess around here. Okay, so first thing to do is we put our card base. I have cut it to size and we're going to put it down. But before I do that, I am thinking I'm going to ink my edges just to give us something different. Card base done. I think I might use this one on this card and on the pink one or the blue one. I think I might go for the pink one. So the next thing is I'm going to pop this one up on foam. Okay, so I've got my foam bits. Now, I don't know what you've been told. Everybody's got a different opinion, but double-sided tape and foam will eventually dry. So I always pop a bit of glue before I put them in. If you're not worried about it drying, I mean, it's not going to happen tomorrow, but it will happen. And how about I fast forward this part, because you don't want to watch me put foam down. Okay, so we're back. And I always put a little bit of glue at the back. It's a bit wonky, so I'll turn it over. There we go. I'm not centering it, I'm putting a little bit to the left here, because I'll be putting my flowers there. Beautiful. Now in your kit, you have a sentiment, and I'm going to be using that one. So I'll just go and cut it and come back. Now, this is it. So when I cut it, I actually cut it with the words to the right so that I can put my flowers around it. Pop that one aside. And that one goes just there. Again, little bit of glue. I have to remember to keep it in screen. I'm not used to that. Okay, card base is done. Next, we shape our flowers. So we will need our shaping mat, our shaping tool. Did we say we were going to go purple with that one? Don't need to give it a huge amount of shape, just a little bit. And the rest you can actually use your shaping tool to give it a little bit of a, just not as flat as. Bring the card back and pop that there. And again, I'm going to use fine mounds because I like dimension. If you like your cards to be flat, just stick them down. Another bit of glue. Find where you want it and push it down. Okay, and I missed a couple of little spots there. Not that it matters. There we go. And then next we'll do our flowers. Just get all my purples out. Yep. Now I usually color the back of my flowers as well, but I didn't in this instance because it's going to be pretty flat, so you won't see them. But you're very welcome to color the backs. And then just a bit of glue. And we'll stick them down. Now you can make a lot of these little flowers and fill this up. And I will show you something similar later. But like I said, I'm not trying to make it too bulky. There. Third one I'm going to put up here, I think. Excellent. And all we need in this one is a little bit of glitter, maybe something in the center. But that will do as a nice, not too bulky card. It will fit in your envelope to be sent with Australia Post. Got a couple of made here earlier. Well, we made it in class, and they're a little bit squished because they get put in my bag. But we have a lot more flowers on this one, and I will show you as soon as I get them all fluffed up. So it's got a little bit more flowers on it, and I've actually just colored a few little pieces of paper just with my brush and cut some little ones there. That's another one from earlier. However, if you want to cut a lot of these ones, you can do something similar to this. Bulk it all up so it's got lots of flowers. But with this kit, that's all I have done with mine. And next, I might finish this card as well. Do the other one. I already have a card base done. So all I need is these. Let me get rid, pop those little things out. Quite easy to pop out once the die cut. Just push them. I miss a few, I should say. Okay, I'm going to pin. So with this one, I might go off center, where we can see that golden layer there.
Time I'm waiting you to answer the phone. Nothing seems to happen but the last
I'm using the dries clear glue. So if I do put too much and it pokes out, it doesn't matter. When it dries, it will dry clear. You won't even see it. And use that to put some glitter on it later on. So, I'm actually center. I think I'm going to need a different table because I can see the camera waving. Next we'll do this one. You don't need a humongous amount of glue. Once it sticks, it sticks. You can actually see there are spots that there have no glue, but the rest will hold it. No, we want to go this way. And then we shape our flower again. I'm holding the camera still while I'm shaping, because I just noticed that it moves a lot. Bit of foam tape. I've already put some glue at the back. Front. One right there. Shape your flowers. I don't talk much while I'm crafting, so it's going to be very boring videos if you watch me. Just instructions. Okay. One, pop the second one down here, and the third one. I'm actually going to pop it on top. For these ones, I want to use the happy birthday sentiment, I think. So I'm going to cut that one in a strip. So let's move that out of the way. Oops. Camera is in the way. Okay, so we'll do the happy birthday. I think you need to know how to do this. You can use your scissors. I'm just not really good at cutting straight. That's why I use a cutting machine. But I will separate it with my scissors, and then I'll fix it up with the cutting machine. Guillotine. So we want it to be about stick. Yep, that's a nice size. The same at the other end. Bring the card back. Okay. It's a nice big happy birthday. Should be a bit thinner. It's a bit too thick. Come on, come out. Now, to put it over or under. No, I'm gonna go over. Trim a little bit off of the top, up the side, and it's gonna go like that across there. Now for this one I will normally use hot glue just because that part will take a while to stick. Okay. Next part with glitter. Okay. So I'm going to pop. You can do it different ways, glittering. It's completely up to you. I'm just going to just put little dobs of paint. Wherever I want the glitter to stick. I'm using the lion's mane glitter by a glitter. It's upside down. A glitter. Give it a few minutes to dry. You can then brush and you'll come off where you didn't put the glue. But I don't know if you can see it there. How glittery it is. Okay. We'll do the next one. We'll do the purple one that we made today. I think we need background music. Like I said, I don't talk much while I'm glittering or while I'm crafting. It feels like I'm talking to myself. Just want some glitter up here. And some glitter down here. Again, if glitter is not your thing, don't use it. Okay, put this one back here. I'm impressed. I didn't spill that much. Okay, next I will be using is some crushed glass. Now, this is one of my favorite products to put in the center of flowers. Something like this I will normally put aside and leave the glue to dry before I tipped it. Sorry. And I'll pop it aside. You can have a look at it later. And we'll do the next one. Same again. It doesn't take much glue to hold these down. On that one, a little bit on that one. I'm not sure if you can hear the kids. I think I got eggs. Jack is watching. Okay. And for those that don't know, I live on a farm with lots of animals. That's my kids, by the way. Here we go, nice close up. Oops, missed one there. Excellent. I'll post some photos at the end. Clean up. I hate cleaning up. If it was up to me, everything would stay out. And that's it. We have 2 cards. Obviously, like I said, your kit comes with 6 card bases, 4 pattern papers. I've already cut these for you. But if you have a fancy die, you can keep going. I have stamped a few of the flowers so you can start immediately. And that's pretty much it for today. You'll find our products online or just send us a message. Bye for now.